Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
What qualities do you believe a good leader should have?
I believe a good leader should lead exemplarily.
A good leader should not steal public funds.
The good leader should be trustworthy.
A good leader should be devoted.
Good leader should be just.
A good leader must be compassionate.
A good leader should be God-fearing.
Well, a good leader is so many things. Respectful, truthful, exemplary, supportive, has empathy, and serves others. Listen to Rock Point 256 and learn what the Constitution says about the roles of an elected leader.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you. Rock Point 256.
Welcome to episode 378 of Rock Point 256. We hope you're not listening alone. Rock Point helps everyone in the community. Therefore, call your neighbors and friends to join you in this episode as we recap what happened in episode 377.
The headmaster grilled the students who insulted him.
I want to know who wrote HM equals idiot times 2 on Freddy's plaster of Paris. Did you leave your ears at home or what? I am talking to you fools.
Children, you heard the headmaster's question. Answer him.
You are pretending to be innocent and yet all of you are fools.
Peace told Blessing about a visitor who came to inspect their home.
My dear, Deo made me prepare for a visitor, which I did. I didn't know who he was until he had left.
Who was he?
His name is Tumiya, the go-between for the family who want Damalie for a wife.
But please, isn't marrying off a young girl like Damalie against the law?
I don't even know what to think anymore.
And now, on Rock Point 256, episode 378.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
How many times must I tell you, Freddy, not to eat while standing?
I can't eat proper, Mom. My butt is still hurting from the headmaster's cane's mother.
Serves you right for being naughty. How could you have written such demeaning things about an adult?
But I explained this to you, Mother. I couldn't have written all that stuff in many different handwritings. Others were doing it. I was wrongly punished.
And why did you allow children to write on your cast? Serves you right, because I was not able to punish you when you failed mocks.
Come on, Joanne. The headmaster was wrong. Kids are kids. They're born to be naughty.
So you are saying that they shouldn't be disciplined? Is that it, John?
A stern warning with an order to scrub off the writings would have been sufficient. But 10 canes for each child was just too harsh.
I don't find anything harsh with that. What I still think is that school is a waste of time for Freddy.
Now where is that coming from?
His poor work. He doesn't study. He plays all the time.
That's not quite true.
You arm-twisted me to agreeing that Freddy goes back to school, but I realize now that I made a mistake.
You can't be serious, John.
Do you want to see that I mean business? Freddy, I want you to go change into other clothes right now. I will find you at the restaurant.
Honestly, John, I think Freddy needs to at least sit his final exams.
And I think that school needs to close because it is only making failures out of our children.
What's gotten into you, John? Come back, Freddy. Where do you think you're going? Now, get your books and head to school.
And I have said that I had better find you doing dishes at the restaurant. Otherwise, I will beat that lame leg of yours.
Joan, who on earth has bewitched you?
And I am asking myself the same question about you, John. How can you fail to see that school is just wasting our Freddy's time for nothing?
But teacher Pamela said...
Said what? Is she an angel that is suddenly going to strike the children with a magic wand and cause them to pass? And I do not want to hear about teacher Pamela again. Unless, of course, if you have some hidden interest in her.
What?
It's good you finally woken up, Dad. I wanted to see you before going to office.
How are those grasshoppers with your tea? I bought them in Matari.
Tasty. Thank you, Dad.
So, why haven't you gone to office yet? It's getting late.
I'm going, Dad. I just really need to talk to you first.
You sound worried. What's up, Tom?
Nothing really. I just wanted to find out if you passed by Jackson's.
Why would I pass by Jackson's?
Dad, I told you Jackson is busy with a huge gang of potters, laying a foundation for a building at his Chinwero.
Oh, that. I was too busy yesterday. I was in Matare for a meeting and I came back late. But honestly, I had forgotten about it.
You can't be serious, Dad. You're taking this issue way too lightly.
Tom, my son, don't worry about Jackson. Leave him to me.
When are you going to check on him, Dad? When? Jackson even has a bulldozer there.
A bulldozer?
Yeah.
But Tom...
Go and see for yourself.
Okay, Tom. I'll go later. Seriously? I'm going to be late for my meeting. I need to run.
Dad, you're not even worried. Jackson does whatever he feels like on your land and you just let him do it.
If I was going to run after Jackson all day, I would never get any work done.
Hey, one day he's going to snatch your land from right under your nose.
Sorry, Tom. I really need to run, okay? Bye. Go now to work or you'll be late.
The rules on this site are unbearable. The queue is long and the place stinks.
Do you now see what I told you the other day, Peter? We need new authorities to run this fishing site.
And how come you are washing the fishing nets? Where has all our fish gone?
Issa took it all.
Hey, the one who sells from the market in Matari.
That is Issa Billy.
Hey.
Issa is the one who sells from home to home on a bicycle.
Oh, I know him. And did he pay cash?
You know Issa.
Hey.
He's not like Issa Billy. He paid cash.
Wow, that was wise. It is better than sitting here the whole day trying to sell it off at a slightly high price.
And you know what? He didn't even bargain.
You must be kidding, John.
Here is the money. I sold to him at 3,000 shillings each. Come, let us wash these nets first, such that we can leave this place.
Unbelievable. He took all the 56 that had remained just like that.
Man, this thing is working. I told you it would.
Hey, people.
Hey.
How is the day going, servants?
Servants? What does that mean, Blasio?
You make the money and I enjoy it. That is what servants are for. They cook the food and I eat it.
Keep calling us servants and see if we shall give you back your principal.
And where has all the fish gone? Hey, didn't you catch any fish today?
We sold off everything.
Is that so, Peter?
Hey, it is true, Blasio. John sold it all to Issa.
Liars. Okay, where is the money?
Doubting Thomas, who believes after seeing. Okay, here, see.
What? That is too much money, John.
Hey.
How much fish did you catch today?
The nets were almost breaking and I have bowed for that engine because it was able to row us back to the shores.
In fact, and now that we are done with washing the nets, let's divide the proceeds. This 70,000 will go to repaying Blasio, and the rest will be divided among us.
This is a lot of money, John.
What? Seriously, I suggest that we should celebrate.
But we should all remember to save something, guys.
But is a beer too much to spend on from the killing we've made today?
Count me out, guys. I am off to celebrate with my mega.
You do not look okay, Teacher Pamela.
I am not fine, sir.
Maybe I should give you a hug. Come here.
No, headmaster. I don't need your hug.
But why are you always rejecting my kindness, Pamela?
I have a serious concern that I have come to see you about, sir.
Is it so serious that I cannot even give you a hug? Okay. Let me first listen to your concern. Maybe...
I met a very bitter parent this morning, sir.
And what has that got to do with my office?
Apparently, you caned his son who had done nothing to deserve the kind of beating that called for painkillers to sleep last night.
But I was disciplining those children.
This child said that he was innocent.
But isn't that what all children say?
I know this child, headmaster. He's a well-mannered boy.
That whole classroom is notorious. It's the reason they're not performing well. Stop defending them.
But I think the way you did it was counter-effective, headmaster.
So, what is the effective way?
Rebuking them and telling them not to do it again would have been appropriate.
The problem with you young teachers is that you allow children to get away with indiscipline. It is the reason they are performing poorly.
Mr. Headmaster, corporal punishment is criminal. You could have found some other way of disciplining them.
Okay, Pamela. Now that I caned them, what are you going to do about it? Tell me, are you going to beat me?
All I'm saying, sir, is that as educators, we should find ways of making children like school. Caning makes them detest it.
Now that is the very attitude that is failing this school. Stubborn children with teachers like you who do not want to discipline them.
That is the way I learned at college, sir. And we were also informed that corporal punishment is not allowed in schools. I have always found my class can be disciplined without caning, sir.
The difference between you and me, Pamela, is that you are wet behind the ears as a teacher. I am the boss and I have been teaching for a very long time. So you are not going to tell me how to do my work, okay?
I was just saying that...
You don't have to say anything else. Now, get back to your class right now instead of wasting my time on nonsense. And you better make sure the grades of the candidates improve in the final exams.
But that's impossible, headmaster.
I thought you said that you know how to teach without disciplining.
That's not what I said.
You've wasted enough of my time today. Go and only come back here if you want to come and give me a hug.
You're such a sick man.
Sick people are in hospitals, so I am very normal.
God, I really can't stand you.
Wow. What's cooking? It smells really delicious, Meg.
Aha, you have finally woken up, darling. With the way you dropped off to sleep, you must have worked really hard this time.
Yes, we did. And what's cooking?
The fish you brought, of course.
It smells really nice and I am famished.
But you know me. I ooze deliciousness in every way, don't I?
That's so vain, Mega. But yeah, it has some truth to it. Isn't that a lot of lotion you're applying, Meg?
My dear Peter, this lotion is the reason for my smooth skin.
Well, I thought that your skin was just naturally smooth, Meg.
It is actually smooth, but this lotion makes it extra smooth. Just for you, darling, Peter, my jackfruit.
Mega, you're becoming cheekier by the day.
But not richer.
Why? What's the problem?
My rent was due last week. And the merchandise that was stolen is still affecting me. But a very small boost would do me wonders.
And how much would you want for the boost?
Just this month's rent would do. Otherwise, getting it out of my capital would set me back even more.
Don't worry, Mega. I will give you that money.
Really? When?
Today, right now.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God, Peter. Thank you so much. That is why I love you.
Your towel has fallen, Mega. You're naked.
You really amuse me, Peter. What is wrong with my towel falling?
It's just that, hugging me like that makes me melt.
You make me melt too, Peter.
No, Mega. Oh, Mega, you're kidding me.
Peace, please come to bed. It's getting late.
I'm coming there,
What are you still doing in the kitchen?
I'm doing dishes. I'm about to finish.
Dishes at this time? Why don't you wash them tomorrow?
I want to leave very early tomorrow. I want to sleep with everything set.
Are you done bathing?
I'll do that right after here.
Peace. Okay, let me help you with the dishes while you bathe.
You're going to wash dishes, Deo?
Yes, don't be alarmed. They will get clean.
But you've never washed dishes since you got married to me. Do you even know how to wash them?
Of course I do. Now get me the steel wire because I prefer to start with the saucepans.
Here.
And don't just stand there, Peace. Go and bathe. You have not been a very good husband and father, but that's about to change.
I'm listening, Deo.
Seriously, we are better off having our Damalie marry into the rich Konake family. We will not have to worry anymore about her getting pregnant by some useless bastard around the village.
To be sincere, I feel like we are ruining our girl's future.
You know, Peace, children study for a good life in the future, but we are lucky. Damalie will not have to wait for an uncertain future to live a good life. Do you know that she can study and still fail to get a job?
But she has a better chance of succeeding if she has a good education, Deo.
The Konakes will give her everything.
It doesn't feel right.
In time, you will see. It's right for all of us.
Hopefully.
Meanwhile, I like that you have started the bra business, Peace, and I want to support you.
Oh, really?
How? I know a renowned supplier in Matare from whom you can get even better bras. Hey, I can take you there if you don't mind.
Really? That would be good for my business. When we go there?
Anytime. I just need to arrange that.
That is so sweet of you, Deo.
I have the interest of my family at heart. Always know that.
Now get those 20 bags of cement and mix them with that sand.
Okay, Jackson.
But Jackson, you're still stubbornly going on with the building. Tom, my son, did you expect that I, Jackson, would stop just because you, a little fly on the wall, told me to? Never. My father is doomed if all the friends he has are like you, Jackson. Of course he's my friend. That's why you're doing this to him, huh? What I fail to understand is why you, a little boy, keeps meddling in the affairs that do not concern him, embarrassing me before everybody. I'm 18 now. Hey, I'm no little boy, Jackson. I can see through your motives, Jackson. But you're still in school. Why don't you mind your schoolwork? Because your father is not man enough to take me on this. Why don't you leave my father out of this, huh? Why do you insult someone who has been nothing but good to you? And why are you swelling as if you want to beat me? I'll be forced to do just that if you not leave my father's land. Beat me? You're such a shameless boy. Don't provoke me, Jackson, or else. Okay, beat me. There to beat me? You beat me and see. I swear I'll beat you because I feel so angry right now. Just touch me and see. Stop pressing yourself on me, Jackson. Did you all see how this boy has pushed me? How dare you? I'm going to teach you a lesson, boy. Whoa, wait. Someone come help me.
You two need to stop this drama. Just stop it. Leave him, Jackson. He's just a boy.
Haven't even started. I'll teach him not to mess with me.
Let me call Mr. Guma. Hello? Hello? Mr. Guma. I'm calling from Jackson East Chinuero. There is a fight. Tom, Jackson, please, you better get down here. Fast!
Jackson, leave my son alone. I've had enough of you, little bastard. So you call daddy to fight your battles, eh?
What the hell is going on here? Get off my son, you imbecile!
I'll ditch you.
Dad, do you see Jackson? Help! Get off me, you fat stinking off!
Jackson! How dare you beat my son? Get off! You will go to jail for this.
It is your son who started this.
Do you see what I've been telling you, Dad?
I will beat you, you bully! Is this what you are?
Oh God!
Dad, what is going on?
Mr. Guma,
Guma, what is wrong? What did you do to my father, Jackson?
I did nothing. Ask everyone. He didn't do anything to him. I think he has had a heart attack.
What? No way. Dad, please get up.
We need to get him to hospital now.
You killed my father, Jackson.
It is your fault. I did nothing. You shouldn't have meddled. Stop bickering. Guma is in a critical condition. We need to get him to hospital.
Oh my God, let's pray for Guma.
Don't worry, Guma will be fine.
I saw a man who died just like that after a heart attack.
Land issues can really get complicated. Guma doesn't seem to know the magnitude of such conflicts.
But is it wrong to allow a friend to live on your land?
That's not what I mean. You can allow a friend to live on your land, but the two of you must have a proper agreement to that effect. People can change and even deny you in your own face.
But how shameless can people get?
If you want to talk about shame, just tell me what you think about Deo.
Deo. I was surprised to hear he was going to help Peace wash dishes. I just knew he was trying to play some games.
I liked his statement that children study for a good life in the future, but they are lucky. Damalie will not have to wait on an uncertain future to live a good life. Do you know that she can study and still fail to get a job?
But is there sense in that statement? Why do you want to assume something which has not yet at hand? Deo should allow Damalie to continue with education.
Konak is a powerful and rich family. They're able to pay Damalie a big salary, even if she isn't working.
Education is not about money. There is so much to gain from education.
Well, that is your opinion. Let us hear what our listeners think.
Cool. Get a pen and paper and answer this question. What do you say about a young girl being married off to a rich man who is willing to give her a good life?
Yeah. Meanwhile, in an interview with Lawrence, a resident of Kamwatch in Kampala, he said that if he were in Deo's shoes, he would marry Damalie off and sell the cows off to raise school fees for the other children's education.
Okay. Simon Biamukama from Kabale also gave us his views. If Damalie gets married now, she will not be useful to that family, and if by bad luck something happens to the man, she will not be in position to manage the wealth. So let her first finish her education, so that she can be able to bring her skills into the home.
But then, the Konakes are willing to educate Damalie after the marriage. Did Simon think about that?
Well, Simon says that if Damalie gets married, pregnancy will be inevitable. Will it be good for Damalie to go to school when she's pregnant?
Makes sense now. What do you think about those plans? Share your opinion with us.
You can reach us through very many different avenues. Bring your letter to this radio station, or post it to Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, PO Box 8734 Kampala. You can also send us an SMS on telephone number 0776 256 256.
Or join us on Facebook or Twitter and leave a comment or a message.
You may have such situations in your community and you need some information on how to help. The good news is, at CDFU, we have trained counselors. Call them on 0800 200 600 to talk about how the community can support education of children, early marriage, inheritance, HIV, abstinence, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, good leadership, demanding accountability from leaders, or other health issues. Please call the National Health Hotline on telephone number 0800 200 600 or 0312 500 600 or visit a health facility near you.
Remember that Rock Point now broadcasts twice a week, so inform your friends about this so that they don't miss.
Get onto our Facebook page and check out the new times of broadcast. Don't forget to tune in next week, same station, same time, for another 2 exciting episodes of Rock Point 256.
Rock Point 256 is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda with funding from the Democratic Governance Facility,
New Heights, with clearance from Uganda AIDS Commission and funding from United States Agency for International Development Development, USAID.
And from Twaweza, Uganda. It takes one person to make change happen. Change ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, it's you, it's us.
You, hey, wait! I'm not carrying the school kids right now. Move out of the way.
Please, mister, we'll be late to get home, please.
It is rush hour, so much traffic, and you don't pay the full fare.
Let them in. Can't you see it's getting dark?
I won't. You can get off if you have a problem.
If she gets out, I'm getting out too. Let the kids in.
Even me, I'll get out.
And me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Come in, all of you. Even you kids get in. Let's go.
Change is me. It's you, it's us. We can make it happen. Twaweza.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you. Rock Point 256. Rock Point 256.
Come with me to Rock Point.
Come with me to Rock Point. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. Jiggle the body within you. Rock Point 256. Rock Point 256.
Come with me to Rock Point.
Come with me to Rock Point. It's your right, time to be the judge. Start the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make